Alright, so this is Glass Princess, or Glass Hime. It's a game made by Yaduki Suika. That is, wow, cool. Where a mysterious book found by a librarian, where a myster okay, about a mysterious book that was found by a librarian. It's about a story about a girl in glass. Huh? The plot. Princess Glass is a sheltered girl who has lived all of her life in a castle in order so that her body, which is made of glass, doesn't break. Oh, so basically she lives in the castle and she has to stay there so that her body doesn't like break or something. Also, hello Zig. Good to see you. But one day a robin flies in and they decide to go on a journey together. Ooh, uh-oh. Oh no. Her body is about to break. Also contains two endings. Alright. Well, whoever wrote this wiki, I don't know, a bit of some grammatical issues, but you know, it's fine. Uh, ending one broken, ending two fixed. Let's get started. Kristen already spoiling it for me. There once was a rather unusual library. This is a tale of the librarians. So the reason why I had to like go through this is just so that I could see, like I could hear how the audio was like, because this game had no title screen music. Belgios. Belgios. Ah, gosh, this cleaning will never end. I've never heard there was going to be mountains of books piled here. Bell-chan, if you make such a racket, those piles of books are gonna fall. Who's who? Is this Bell? And then this is whoever the thing was? Even if you say that, Chief, we're the only two working in this library, aren't we? That's what I'm wondering. Even if we rely on the little ones, this amount is too much. Ah, I wonder if we can finish if we work at it all day long. If you focus on your work, you'll be done before you know it. That has to be the chief. This has to be the chief. Well, Chief, you can say that because you've got 8 arms. Yeah. If only I had that many hands to help me. Hee hee hee. It's not the number of arms that matters. It's about efficiency. Oh, true that. Chief, yep, the chief is the floating creature thingy. The squid. Efficiency? That's right. It's all about how to move your arms and legs without any unnecessary movements. That's what's most important. Eh? Which ones are the chief's arms and which are the feet? You know what? Asking the real questions here. Vampire squid. It just makes me think it's like a UFO or something. The chief will get angry if I ask. Hmm? Bell-chan, oi, why are you stopping? Ha, I was just thinking. Geez, you alright? Oh, look at this guy. Chief. Kid? My, what's wrong? I wish there was like a kind of like an icon or something, because I feel like I'm gonna get mixed up on who's talking. Another mountain of books arrived. Help! What? Another one? Hi, it can't be helped then. Bell-chan, I'm going to clean up over there. So, please finish tidying up the rest of this pile here. What? Please? Wait up. You want me to do this all by myself? Chief? Don't worry, if it's you, Bell-chan, I know you can do it. Too much faith in me. Eh? Chief really just up and left. All by myself, huh? Nothing for it, but to do as much as I can. A few hours later. Will it ever end? Sheesh. I clean and clean, but there's still a mountain of books. I'm getting dizzy because I can't see the end of this tunnel. Ow! Get? Whoa! Owie. Oh, I can't believe I've been caught in a book slide. Sheesh. Speaking of which, the books I've piled up all fell down. I'll have to start over again. Hmm? What was that light just now? It came from that way, right? What's this? Whoa, what a pretty book. It's all sparkly. Yo, is that book made out of glass? It was buried deep in the pile. Maybe it fell out when the pile of books collapsed. The title is, The Glass Princess, huh? I don't think the Chief is going to be back for a while. I'm not feeling very motivated right now, but it's a good librarian's job to check the contents of a book carefully, isn't it? No, I think that's just me, like, holding it up and being like, I found something! Yes, I'm sure of it. Having said that, let's read a little bit. And thus, Belgios slumped into her chair and began to read. You found it! Alright, now this is where the story really begins. The Glass Princess. Once upon a time, there was a small country, and there lived a beautiful girl. Her name was Princess Glass. Just as her name suggested, the girl's body was made of glass. Princess Glass was a very kind and gentle girl. The people of the country loved her dearly and made her live in a sturdy castle so that she wouldn't be hurt. Oh, by the way, just a quick heads up. I believe this is not a horror game, so don't worry about any like spooky stuff or anything. Ever since then, Glass had been living in the castle. Then, one day, the weather started to turn bad and the sky darkened. I wonder if it'll start raining. Just as Glass had predicted, large droplets of rain began to fall. A storm was brewing. Oh, it's getting super loud. How's the volume, by the way? Is it loud or is it good? She looked up anxiously at the sky and saw something like a small grain of sand in the sky. What is that? I wonder. Is it gonna hail? It's just raining. It's a storm. A little loud, but not too loud. It's fine, it's fine, we can still hear you. I can turn it down. One second. What is that, I wonder? It's literally at like the lowest setting possible. Because this game also doesn't have settings. As she looked closely at it, it appeared to be a living being. As she listened carefully, it seemed to be saying something. I can turn it down, mute it. Yeah, it was so low. Wow, it hurts. Green? It was sunny until a while ago, but then it suddenly started raining. How horrible. I have to find some shelter. I'm beat. It's grain. Glass rain. Get it? When you put them together. Or is it Glane? It flew into Glass's room as if to escape from the bad weather. That does not look like a robin. Kah! I'm saved! The one that flew in was a little boy. As he was flying in the middle of the rain, he was drenched from head to toe. His face was pale from exhaustion, and looked the worse for wear. He just flew. Maybe. Was Robin like a spoiler or something? Or is that like his name? Hey, are you alright? I'll get you a towel and a cup of tea right away. Glass looked after the boy. After a good rest, the boy became healthy again. Oh, cool. You saved me. Thank you very much. You're really a very kind person. Wow, the emphasis on really and very. My name is Robin, what's yours? Oh, it was a spoiler. Okay, when they said Robin, I thought they meant like an actual Robin. Everyone calls me Princess Glass. Princess Glass? Well, is it alright to call you that? Yes, it's fine. Nice to meet you. The two decided to chat until the rain stopped. Where did you come from, Robin? The sky. Me? I was traveling in the sky with my brothers. Oh, wait. Wait, does Robin, like, know how to fly or something? Like an actual bird? Wait. How do you travel in the sky? That don't look like a robin, though. But as I was passing by here, I got caught in the rain. We all got separated from each other. Separated? Will you be okay? Yeah, it's okay. We all know our destination. Actually, I fly so slowly that I often leave them behind. So this time, I'll fly slowly and leisurely. I see. Then that's good. Robin, you've been to many places, haven't you? That I have. If there's a place I want to go, I'll just fly there. That sounds very interesting. Sounds very, like, convenient. Just like, oh, you want to go there? Just fly to it. Oh, what about you, Princess Glass? What places do you like to go? As Robin said that, Glass thought about it a little. I haven't left this place in a long while, so my favorite place to be is right here. Eh? You don't go out? That's right. My body is made of glass, so it's dangerous outside. Okay, I thought it was just the fact that she's like under some curse or something, and if she leaves the house, she breaks. So it's just because she has to be very careful with her body. No one throw rocks at her. Glass held out her hand to Robin, and Robin touched her hand. Glass? Is your body really made of glass? That's right. They're protecting me by keeping me here so that I won't break. So I like it here. I see. That's why your stories are so interesting. Please, tell me a little more about the tales of the outside. After that, the two of them talked about many things. How does she even move? I was born with glass bones and paper skin. Just gotta walk very slowly. There were many things that Glass had never seen or heard of before. Before they knew it, the rain had stopped and the sun was peering in from the outside. There's quite a lot of interesting things out there, isn't there? I really enjoyed our talk together, Robin. Me too. Hey, Princess Glass. To thank you for saving me, I'll bring you something from the outside. From the outside? Yeah, what would you like? Although she was told that, Princess Glass had no idea what laid out there. Then, suddenly, at her feet, she saw a picture of a flower that Robin drew. Flower? How about a flower? Got it. A flower it is. Eh? But where can you find the flowers? How are we going to bring them back? It's obvious, isn't it? I'll fly over there and get it for you. Is that even a question? Give her a rock? No. So Robin said, as he flew out of the window. Flustered, Glass looked outside, but Robin had already disappeared into the sky. Wait, why was she flustered? In the end, Robin didn't come back that evening. Ooh. Oh shoot. The next day. Oh, okay, nope, he's still alive. Princess Glass, here it is. Robin. Robin was right there, smiling. Where have you been? I was worried. Haha, you're exaggerating. Here you go, as promised. Here's the flower. Robin held out a flower in his hand. Is this a flower? It's my first time seeing one. First time, you say? Come to think of it, there aren't many things in this room, are there? Yeah, it's so that I won't hurt myself and crack. She just has to be careful not to like fall out of her bed or something. I see. By the way, what should I do with this flower? I'd put it in a vase, but I don't think we have any here. I know. How about putting it in your hair? My hair sounds good. Ah. Robin put the flower in Glass's hair, and Glass had a very happy smile on her face. Thank you, Robin. When was this game released? I could check. I don't know fully. This game came out. Status release. Wow, it does not tell me. Japanese maybe? No? Well, I have no idea. The top thing that pops up when I search Glass Princess is Adventure Time. Oh. Here, I can give you the link to the wiki, but I don't have much else about it. You could look up Glass Hime too. Maybe you'll find something. But yeah, if you want more information on that game, there's not much. Thank you, Robin. You're welcome. September 25th, 2017. Oh, thank you. I don't know where you found that, or if I'm just completely blind. And since then, Robin would come over to Glass's place to play, and told Glass about the new things and events he had found on his journeys. Glass was very pleased whenever Robin dropped by, and on a day just like those, Robin came to see Glass that day too. While they were looking at a book of flowers, Glass's eyes stopped upon a picture of a certain flower. Wait, is it really? I didn't see it. What? Did it straight up say, oh, this game was... Oh, yeah, it is. It literally says the release date there. Bruh. This flower is very beautiful, isn't it? Okay, so I am blind. Yeah, I feel like every game should have like a release date somewhere on the wiki. I feel like this castle is where the library is today, and they're going to collect knowledge from the outside. Ooh, that would be pretty cool. Sick twist. Ah, this flower. Now is the right time to see it. Eh? You mean it's blooming right now? Where is it? Let's see. Through the forest and over 2 mountains, there's a big flower field. There's a lot of these flowers blooming over there. I see. Hey, do you want to see it? Eh? Glass's eyes lit up. Princess Glass, you mustn't! Oh, hearing the two of them, the old butler rushed in a hurry. The butler had served in this castle for a long time. Why not, butler? Princess, have you forgotten that your body is made of glass? And the book is like a diary or something? Yeah. I mean, I thought the book was just gonna be like just about them. But maybe it'll have like their journeys like recorded on there as well. That'd be pretty cool. What if you fell down while on your way to the flower field? If anything were to happen to you, Princess, why, I... The old butler began to sob. About the flower field, Ooh, this is a decision. Alright, y'all, should we go? Or won't go? Before that, let me do a quick save. Quick save. Yeah, I think we saved. We go. Sorry, but I really want to go to the flower field, no matter what. It's just as she said. But, Princess, I know that everyone's worried and looking out for me. I love everyone too. I understand your feelings. But I feel as though I've given up on my own dreams. Just once is fine. I want to make my wish come true. Let's go, Robin. Giving birth to Glass Princess must have been terrifying. Wouldn't it also be like extremely painful? And so, Princess Glass went out of the castle. It's so bright. So, this is the outside? It's totally different from looking out of the window. It's so wide. Have you really never left the castle before? Yeah, I did something bad to the butler, but... Hey, let's pick a lot of flowers once we get to the flower field. Don't let the sunlight hit her. Oh, I can see so much sunlight radiating here already. Fire starter. If you give them to me, or if you give them to him, he'll be sure to forgive you. Yeah, give the butler a flower. That's right, I hope so. Please, lead the way, Robin. Yep, leave it to me. Robin replied cheerfully, and the two of them began their journey. Oh? As they continued on, small glittering fragments fell down behind them. Oh shoot, is that coming from her? However, Robin had not noticed it at that time. The two arrived at a large forest. Oh no, oh no, that's already a bad sign. Even though it was still daytime, it was damp and dark inside the forest. It's pretty hard to find the exit. It went by so quickly when I was flying, but it's quite the big forest. If only I had wings like you, then we could fly together. Dude, a flying glass princess? That's dangerous. That's like asking to crash and break into pieces. They're going to get lost and use the glass pieces to get back out. Ooh, like Hansel and Gretel? Crash on my first flight. Birds are meant to fly. Haha, that would be fun, wouldn't it? Ah, but if it's too windy, you can't fly. And if it rains, we'll be in big trouble, right? Ah, certainly. That would be the case. So we've got to take the good things along with the bad. But it wouldn't be so bad if we could make some wonderful friends here, wouldn't it? Hee hee, that's right. It's okay to have things you're not so good at. What is that sound? Oh no! What's wrong, Robin? I just remembered a rumor. Just now. There's a scary witch living in this forest. A witch? That's right. They say that the witch eats anyone who wanders into the forest. Oh, we might actually be playing Hansel and Gretel. Will we be eaten? A voice! Whose? Where did it come from? We were seen? Eating class isn't going to be easy. There's a big rumor to remember. Yeah, right? And you're just now realizing that as soon as we got into this forest? It would have been good to know earlier. Imagine the crunch. As they were looking around frantically, a girl appeared among the bushes. Oh yeah, that's definitely a witch. Shut up and listen. I'm talking to you. Hey you, what are you doing in this forest? She's here. That doesn't look like someone who could eat me. How impolite. Treating a person like a ghost. Do you know where you are? They're so tiny. I'm the witch of the forest. If you don't have any business here, go back home. Excuse me, we're trying to reach a flower garden at the end of this forest. No, I won't let you through the forest. Be gone! Wait a moment. Wait a minute. I mean, we're just... No means no. If you don't go back, I'll throw this special potion filled with poison at you. Okay? Jeez, she's not listening at all. Hey, why won't you allow anyone to get near the forest? You must have a reason, don't you? I don't know. Because it's my first time here. Could you please tell me the reason? Isn't it obvious? You guys are destroying the forest. Destroying? The people who come here are all trying to destroy the forest. Some people cut down the trees, some tried to make the animals away, or some tried to take the animals away, and some even come just to tease me. Really? My, I'm sorry to hear that. Are you here to make fun of me as well? I won't be convinced by your petty words. That's not what I mean. Well, whatever. I won't forgive anyone who approaches this forest. Now then, what will you do? Go back, or will you not? Depending on your answer, I might have to boil you in a pot and eat you. Eek. I understand. We'll go back. Oh, I thought we were gonna get a choice. Princess? I understand that you're serious about this. I'd be very sad if Robin got eaten up. That's right, so leave immediately. But we can't go back. Huh? Can't go back? What do you mean? Well, that's... Actually, it's my first time here, so I don't know my way home. Certainly, we have no idea how to go back. Come on, at least try to remember. Oh, you're right. I think I remember where to go now. Don't you know that walking through the forest can be fatal if you can't remember the way back? Well, you can say that, but I know. Why don't you come with us to the exit? Huh? Why should I have to walk with you? Right, but without you, we might inadvertently go in a different direction. Whatever shall we do, Robin? That's right. Without a guide, we might not get out of the woods, wouldn't we? Wait a minute. Silly music. I get it already. I'll take you to the exit of the forest. Really? But if you act strangely at all, I'll eat you right away. Get going already. Thus, the three of them began to proceed through the forest. Don't go there, it's a deep swamp. Oh, really? Got it. Hey, look above you. There's thorny vines growing there. My, it really is. I'll be careful. Sheesh, I've got my hands full of just babying you. Hey, princess, what is it? The forest? The witch of the forest is blunt and a bit scary, but she's a nice person, isn't she? Right, I think so too. No matter what she says, it seems like she's worried about us. What are you guys talking about over there? Glass stopped walking. Hey, why are you stopping all of a sudden? Hey, forest witch. What? Hug. Glass turned around and hugged the forest witch. It was so sudden that the witch was confused. It's super effective. What? Whoa, wait up. What are you doing? It doesn't matter. Look at the mushroom on her head. But it does. If she shoves her back. Oh no, if she falls. Uh-oh. What a weird girl. Hey, get off of me. Sorry, but I understand. Huh? Understand what? That you're actually a kind person. Huh? What's gone into you? If you were truly a scary person, you would have thrown me off right away. But you didn't do that. Uh, are you trying to test me? Test you? I thought it was strange from the beginning that a witch would go around eating people. You don't look like such a person at all. That's what I'm saying. And even if you really did eat people, I'm made of glass, so I wouldn't taste good at all. Oh, see that? Feed called it. So, it'd be alright if only Robin escaped. Hey, I won't leave you behind, princess. Of course, I'm sorry. Ah, this is so silly. Look, look at this art. You're right, I don't eat people. Eh? Really? That's right. I mean, if the rumor spreads, then fewer people will get close to the forest, right? It's very, like, cute art. Kinda like chibi. I just wanted to live in peace inside the forest. But in the end, it won't change a thing, since now even more people come here to make fun of me. I'm sorry. Eh. I believed other people's gossip and said terrible things to you. No, that's fine. I was the cause, after all. It's okay if you understand. Look, just go on. The exit is right there. Eh? It's bright outside. I can see the mountains up ahead. This is different from the way we came. Did you bring us this way by any chance? It'd be annoying if you kept coming back. Or if you came back here. Thank you, Forest Witch. Hey, would you like to come to the flower field with us? Flower field? That's right, our destination is the flower field just ahead. Won't you come with us, Forest Witch? Judging from the time in the forest, I can't leave you alone or I'd be worried for you too. Alright, I'm coming with you. Okay, this is now turning into Wizard of Oz. Thus, the Witch of the Forest joined in, and the three set out for the flower field. After they had left the forest for a while, the three of them saw a huge mountain in front of them. Roar! No, nobody clipped that. Wow, what is that? Suddenly, they heard a huge roar coming from the mountain. It was so loud that everyone around them shuddered and trembled. That's what I'm saying. It's like, isn't it the Wizard of Oz? Who was the first one? Like what, the Scarecrow? And then this is gonna be the Lion? We're the I don't know. We're the MC, so it kind of doesn't matter. And we got the flying dude. My ears hurt. Who is making such a racket? Let's go ahead and find out. They went towards the direction of the voice, and there was a big and burly man. With a loud roar, he tore apart the things around him in a showy manner. The violent man noticed the three. Who are you and what do you want in this mountain? Hello, my name is Princess Glass. What's yours? I am Bear. I live on this mountain. You certainly have a very loud voice. What in the world were you doing? Nothing in particular. I'm in a bad mood right now. Get lost. I see. Then we'll get out of here right away. Hey, where are you guys going? Where are you guys going? That's not the way you came, is it? Well, we want to go beyond this mountain. So, you know, we've got to take the road behind you. Just all of a sudden raises us up. When Bear heard that, he laughed. Wait, he? Spitefully, and stood in their way. What gives? What's the meaning of this? This is my mountain, so you can't pass unless you prove yourself stronger than me. Who made such a rule? The mountains belong to everyone, don't they? Cease your yapping, I make the rules now. Chatterbirds better not fly away. Oh no, he got Robin. Bear smacked Robin with his big hand. Robin! Well then, what you gonna do, girls? A classic punch. Gonna fight me? Or take that bird back home? I don't see the bird. How do you know that's a bird? Robin's eyes were spinning around after being hit. This man, shall I throw this poison at him? Wait, that'll just make him even angrier. Then, what are you going to do? He's not going to budge, will he? I got it. Leave it to me. Glass began to walk towards Bear. Oh, so this little lady is to be my opponent. I'm sorry, but you really shouldn't do that. Oh, so you want the witch? Look, isn't your body made of glass? So you've noticed? So what makes you think you can possibly fight with me? Bear was clearly poking fun at Glass. Then Glass said to Bear, Mr. Bear, you're a very weak person. Glass riled up Bear's emotions. Bear was shocked, and the forest witch turned pale. Wait, what exactly are you trying to pull off? Robin is a very kind and gentle kid. Are you so afraid of that kid to hit him so hard? Your body is big and powerful, but you're a weakling at heart, she said it. No, you're actually just a lowly caterpillar. Glass, who had said all these things, then looked directly into Bear's eyes. Bear grew more and more angry, and his face turned red. Me? A weakling? A lowly caterpillar, you say? That's exactly what I meant. Are you out of your mind? You think you can make fun of me and get away with it? Bear's large claws, gleamed as he took a swing at Glass. Still, Glass continued to look straight at Bear. The moment that Bear's hand almost reached Glass, yeah, Bear let out a big scream. What happened? Ouch, what's this? Something stuck in my foot. What is this? Bear's foot was pierced by a sharp, glistening object. That's one of my fragments. You were in such a rage that you didn't notice the broken glass lying beneath you. Glass said that as she approached Bear. I'm sorry, it hurt, didn't it? I'm so pathetic. I admit, you're certainly the stronger one. If you want to go ahead, feel free. Hey, can you tell me one thing? Why were you so angry? After thinking for a moment, Bear began to speak slowly. I've always been so strong. Very strong. Please come with us. We're off to see the wizard. Well, no, we have the wizard. Oh, no, we have the witch, sorry. But because I'm clumsy, I often break things. I didn't mean to break it, but in the end, it breaks all the same. I rampage out here all the way in the mountains because that's all I can do. I see. I think I understand you a little bit. But then that's just a misunderstanding. You just didn't want to hurt anyone, didn't you? That's why you deliberately acted like you didn't want anyone to come near you. You saw it through all. It's my bad. I acted mean to you on a whim. No one comes to talk to me these days. You're right, I'm a coward. I'm a twisted person. Then let's fix it little by little. Because you're a caterpillar, and caterpillars can change. What's with that? Well, that's just the kind of person she is. Then, let's start by apologizing to Robin, okay? Got it. Oi, I'm sorry, Bird. He's not Bird, he's Robin. Got it. Sorry, Robin. Okay, accepted. He's dying. Are you alright, Robin? Yes, I'm fine. Well, then that's good. Glass's body wavered. Oh no! And she fell down where she was standing. Princess, what happened? Uh, is it my fault because I scared you? Come to think of it, Mr. Bear, where did the piece of glass that got stuck in your foot come from? No way. Princess, are you hurt somewhere? Oh. Robin swept aside Glass's long hair, and her back was a large wound. What happened? You're seriously injured. There's a large crack on my back. The glass is cracking up from there. When did this start? Since a long time ago. I was still living in the castle. It was small at first, but it grew bigger and bigger. It's flower shaped too. Yeah, it's got like 5 sides. Like a star. Why didn't you say anything earlier? If I knew you had such an injury, I wouldn't have taken you out of that castle. I'm sorry, but I really wanted to go out. There's no point in going outside if you're going to break. There is. We, the people of glass, once we start to crack, we will inevitably break. My elder brother and sister were like that too. Everyone, no matter how carefully you protect them, will eventually break. So I can't change my fate. I'll break sooner or later. But that's... The people of that country were kind. They tried to protect me so that I wouldn't break. I didn't want to break apart in front of them. Because if that happened, they'd be really sad for sure. And I didn't want that. That's why I wanted to go out so forcefully. Princess Glass! But that's not the only reason I wanted to go out, Robin. In the end, I wanted to have my own wish come true. So I wanted to go to the outside world that you told me about. To walk to the flower field on my own 2 feet. That's my last wish. So even if I were to break during my journey, I have no regrets. It's a miracle that we've come this far. I mean, she got to experience the outside world, so, like, you know, it's better than nothing. But surely there must have been some other way. Oh, make friends too, yeah, honestly. It was the friends that we made along the way. I could have brought the flowers to the castle. We could have found a way for you to not break apart. So why did you give up? But there's nothing I can do about it. Even so, I won't give up. I'm sorry, Robin. I've done something bad to you. Princess, you think too much about other people. It's okay to feel sad when you're lonely. It's not a bad thing to tell someone that you're having a hard time when it's difficult to endure. For sure, someone will help you out. Just like you helped me out when I was in trouble. So, don't say something so sad like you'll resign yourself to your fate of breaking apart. That's right, we're here right now. Let's find a way together. Hey, I'm not really sure, but where's that flower field? It's just beyond this mountain. Then why? Oh, then we're almost there. Hey, Glass, curl your body up. Hey, what are you going to do? Ain't it obvious? I'll carry you, OMG! I don't have much, but at least I'm strong. Mr. Bear. What? It's just a small way to repay you for what you've taught me. Of course, stopped me from getting first. Hello, Malong. Robin, lead the way. Got it. And so, the four of them decided to head to the flower field again. The cracks in Glass's body grew by the minute. Imagine Bear just like flings her, just like throws her across the ground. The bear carried Glass carefully, so as to not cause her to crack any further. Okay, alright, they're making sure, like, yeah, this is handled with care. Each time a fragment of glass fell off, the forest witch picked them up one by one. I wonder what we're gonna do with these fragments. Robin led them down a flat and gentle road. Then at last, they reached an open area. Princess, Princess Glass, open your eyes and see. There was the flower field. As far as the eye could see, all sorts of pretty flowers were in bloom. It was so large, they couldn't tell how far it extended. Ooh, huge field. Wow, amazing. So there was a place like this. I didn't know that. This is the flower field. Ah, how pretty it is. Bear gently lowered Glass down onto the flower field. Careful. Glass touched the flower that was blooming nearby. Flowers are so soft, aren't they? And they smell so good. I've truly arrived at last. That's right. It's some nice music. That this day would actually come. It's like a dream. Everyone, thank you very much. Glass gazed deeply at the surrounding scenery. Whenever the season changes, all sorts of different flowers bloom here. It'll be a different scene than today. I see. That's wonderful. I've never seen it before, but I know. I can see it in the back of your eyes. What are you even saying? You've got to see it with your own eyes too. Oh no. Then Robin began to sob. Seeing this, the forest witch interjected. If only I had studied magic that helps people, not magic that threatens people, then maybe I could have done something for you. No, that's not the case. The Witch of the Forest is a very kind person who helps others in need. It's all thanks to you that we've come this far. That's true. You too, Mr. Bear. That's also true. Me? But with your strength, I'm sure there's a lot you can do. Thank you for carrying me here, like the princess I am. What's with that? It's the first time someone's ever appreciated me. Bear clenched his fist in frustration. Oh, what? Thank you, everyone. When he clenched his fist, I thought I thought something else happened. Is that a silver wolf from Honkai Star Rail? Like I said, is that Silver Wolf from Honkai Star Rail? Yeah, the cursor. For granting my wish. Princess! Multitudes of cracks formed along Glass's body, and she slowly closed her eyes. Oh man! Wow, she's really breaking. As if she had suddenly lost her support, the Princess of Glass broke into many pieces. Only glittering fragments remained. The three people wept. For a long time, all that could be heard was the sound of their sobbing. Hey, who stopped playing the piano? After who knows when, someone came up to them. Hey, you guys over there. They all turned around and saw a girl with red hair standing there. Huh? Who are you? What are you making such a racket in someone's garden? Oh, this is your garden? It's so noisy, I can't do my research in peace and quiet. Who are you? Me? I'm the Witch of the Garden, the owner of this garden. The wizard? And I can grant you a wish since you've come here. Imagine. What's up? Why is the atmosphere so heavy? It's been a long time since anyone came to this flower bed. Why are you here? Could somebody tell me, please? We literally just witnessed the death. Someone literally died. We lost a friend. To tell you the truth, Robin told the Garden Witch everything that had happened until now. About when Princess Glass was here, about how she decided to head to the flower field, and how she broke in the end. I see now. I thought the people of Glass had been extinct for a while now, but there were still survivors, huh? But that was only because Princess Glass was confined. And she had never left the castle before. Well, I can respect her guts. Coming all the way here even though she knew she might break. So, she liked this place, didn't she? Anyone who knows what's so great about this place can't be a bad person. Alright, then I'll lend you my power. What? Please don't tell me it's like a wish or something. What's your power? Your power? What do you mean? It's the fate of the people of Glass to break. Huh? After all things must perish one day. But Glass can be reborn again. That's a oddly specific power for a species you thought was extinct. That's the difference between glass and living things. It's possible if I use my magic to heat it up and melt it down. Then you can put Princess Glass back together? I don't know if it'll return to its original form. The shape might change a little, but the essence will remain the same. That's fine. I'll do anything to have Princess Glass back to us. Back with us. Me too! Oh, me as well! You're all really fond of this glass person, aren't you? Alright, then you. The witch with the glasses. You mean me? Yeah, the only other witch. That's right, if you're a witch, lend me your power as well. Next, Bear. Bring some trees from the nearby mountains. We need to make a big fire, so we need a lot of firewood. Leave that to me. What should I do? What if we don't? She just dies. We just leave her here. You have wings, so I want you to find a rare flower in the garden. Then we don't get glass back, exactly. If you look from the sky, you can tell by its color. Roger, I'll do it. Everyone worked together to gather the materials as the Garden Witch had instructed. Everyone's here. Good. Let's start. Whoa. Then the Garden Witch began to cast a spell on the materials everyone had gathered. The scattered glass shards swirled around the Garden Witch. Now, remember your original form. Oh shoot. The world was enveloped in a dazzling light, and then, in the middle of a garden, a person's figure was faintly visible. Princess Glass? Robin called her name. Sure, I'm pretty sure that's supposed to say called out her name. Did it work? The shape seems to be there. Princess Glass. Glass's eyes opened. Robin? That's strange. Am I still dreaming? It's not a dream. You came back, Princess. Has she always had, like, purple eyes? Robin? What happened to me? Looks like it worked somehow or another. Yeah, cause she always, like, had her eyes closed. So I can't, like, remember. Maybe it's one of the changes? Yeah, she said it wasn't gonna be perfect, so... Juan! I'm so glad. I was worried, you idiot. Everyone hugged Princess Glass. And she smiled back at everyone. Thank you, everyone. Afterwards. Guy, be careful with Glass. Don't hug too tight. Princess Glass picked a lot of flowers as souvenirs and went back to the castle. When they arrived at the castle, The old butler cried with joy that Princess Glass had returned. And then... Hey, Forest Witch. Eh? What? What is it? You said you wanted to learn magic that brings good instead of harm to others, didn't you? I just happen to be in need of a helper. Why don't you become my apprentice? Eh? So the Forest Witch became the Garden Witch's apprentice. I'm trying to remember from the beginning with the characters. It was some like green-haired girl and then the squid thingy. No way there are any of these characters, right? So yeah, Chief. And the green-haired girl's name that start with a B or something. Sorry, I don't remember them. I can't help you. You weren't even there. You weren't there, it's fine. Every day, they experimented with the plants of the forest and the flowers of the garden, trying to create new magic. Belgios or something? Yeah, it definitely had a G in there somewhere. Bear used his strong arms to build a big field in the mountains. The witches also lent their wisdom, and so the field provided good crops. At first, the mountain folk were scared of Bear, but when they saw him working diligently, they gradually warmed up to him. On one such peaceful day, everyone had decided to gather at Princess Glass's castle. Roar. Bear was already there, tilling the soil. Thank you, Mr. Bear. Thanks to your tiling, oh, it's right, tiling, it's tiles, we were able to create a flower bed in no time. Don't be shy, I do this every day, so it's no sweat. You did a very good job, Sir Bear. Then Robin arrived. Yahoo! Princess! My, it's Robin. Good day to you. You're carrying an awful lot, aren't you? Heh. I asked my brothers to collect seeds from many different plants. Oh, wow, amazing. Let's plant them quickly. Yahoo! I'm gonna have to take a little break. No problem, leave the rest to us. It's going to be a lovely garden with all these. She wants to make a garden so that she can also have flowers in her front yard or whatever. Certainly, let's plant them now. While everyone was planting the seeds, the Forest Witch and the Garden Witch arrived. Sorry for the intrusion. Oh, what a magnificent flower bed you've created. Welcome, you two. We're just planting the seeds in the soil right now. Well, looks like it's going well. Heh, it's perfect. That's right, I finally done it. A new magic. Ooh, I wonder what it's gonna be. Wow, amazing. What is it? Has it started? I wonder if Glass Princess is immune to disease. You know what? For the exchange of literally breaking, maybe. She could just never get sick. My old bones are trembling with excitement. Right, looks like everything's ready. Let's begin. The Forest Witch took out a potion. Here I go! Heave-ho! With a shout, she threw it vigorously into the air. Okay, my turn. Then, the Garden Witch cast the spell. At the moment, the potion and the spell combined. The world was enveloped in a rainbow of light. They flashbanged us. It was so bright that everyone closed their eyes, and as they opened them... Oh, look at that! Everyone shouted in joy. The whole castle was blooming with all sorts of flowers. And thus, the Glass Princess lived happily ever after, with her wonderful friends surrounded by flowers. The end. Nice. What a happy ending. Indeed. Oh, Belgios. Wait, what did you say before? Yeah, you were right, actually. Okay. And they lived happily ever after, huh? I'm so glad for you, Princess Glass. What wonderful things can happen when you are brave enough to go out on an adventure. I think I'll take a leisurely walk outside once I finish my work. She just like burns. Nah. What exactly are you doing? Chief. Please don't show up suddenly out of nowhere. You scared me. Wait, I just realized this chief has like a flower or something in their ear. I just came to check on you since I've mostly finished tidying up my side, but it's just my imagination, or there hasn't been any much change here. Bell-chan? Well, there's a reason for this. And pray tell, what reason might that be? Oh my, where did you find that book? Ah, that's right. This book fell from on the ground. Okay, so it's not made out of glass. Good. So I was just checking the contents. Why? Is it? Isn't? The Glass Princess. That's so nostalgic. Eh, Chief, you've read this book before? Nostalgic. But of course, it's written by someone I know. You know? Wow, I didn't know that. That's good. You know, for the longest time, I didn't know where this book went. It's great that you found it. Of course. Sus. I'm so glad you found it, Bell-chan. Heh, So, you've been reading this book all day? This is where it turns into a horror game. Oh no. Guys, it's not a horror game. Well, I just thought I should check to make sure this book was fine. Good girl, Bell-chan. Yeah, I have to read books to make sure it's fine, you know? It's a hard job. Very time consuming. Good girl, Bell-chan. Eh. This book, oh jeez. This book is a book that gets lonely easily. Just make sure all the pages are intact and all the words are right. If no one reads it every once in a while, it'll break into pieces. Come on, books aren't glass. Eh? There are books like that? That's right. I almost lost a fine book for good. Thanks, Bell-chan. I see. Well then that's good. Now that we're all done here, let's take a break. I prepared some delicious pastries and tea for you. Ooh, is there gonna like be more art here? Really? Yay! Thus, Belgios had a delicious tea time. And they lived happily ever after. The end. Nice. True, and the Glass Princess. Okay. That was cute. Can you imagine if they were glass and you can see the other pages? Oh, that you're going through. What does it say? I don't know what this says. No. Thank you for playing this game. From here on out are the extras. If you'd like to return to the title, then please press return to title afterward. Yeah, literally the other option was just not going outside, and then it probably just ends there. Oh, this old guy is just saying ha ha ha. Okay. This is the afterword. Thank you very much for playing the game up to this point. The Glass Princess was the first novel game I made, so there was a lot of trial and error. Honestly though, I know this is like an unofficial translation, but it's pretty good. I barely noticed like any, grammatical errors and stuff. So like I'm pretty impressed. And the story was actually like pretty decent. It was very very wholesome and cute. It's too hard to draw manga, so it's easier to make games. That was what I thought at first, but it wasn't the case at all. Guys, don't make games. Yeah, we've definitely seen worse translation. This one is actually pretty good. Wait, look at the hair flower thing. Oh yeah, it's like the same thing. There were a lot of changing scenarios, still pictures and stuff, lol. So I'm relieved to have managed to get it to a complete state. I feel like I've grown along with the characters and the Glass Princess on their journey. Making games is hard work, but the finished product is a treasure. I'm sure there were some things I didn't get right, but I hope you enjoyed it. It was fine. Thank you for sticking with me this far. May 2016. Yeah. I'm not pronouncing that name again, but I enjoyed it. You did fine. Um, why is it a black screen? No, 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 it's the bad ending. All right, let's load from here. If it'll make you sad, then I won't go to the flower field. So please don't cry. Princess, I'm sorry, Robin, but I really liked your suggestion. That's why I have a favor to ask of you. What is it? Will you bring me some flowers again? I'd like for you to pick them in my place. We're changing how the book goes as we read it. We're rewriting the history. Sure, leave it to me. And ever since then, Robin went and brought back various flowers for Glass. The whole castle was filled with flowers, and it was very beautiful. Okay, this one seems nice too. Thus, Princess Glass lived happily ever after, surrounded by friends in a beautiful castle. The end. Wow. Okay. Huh? It ended already. That's weird. Looks like. Hey, wait, hold on, Kristen. You're right. We literally just changed it. It looks like there's still some blank pages. Hmm. Oh, I'm glad nothing happened to Princess Glass, but she didn't get to go out even once. Is that really a happy ending? Wouldn't it be better if she got to see the flower field just once? What would be better? Uh, Bell-chan? I was a little worried, so I came to see what was going on. But the pile of books is still there. Just what have you been doing? This is that. Hurry up and go back to work. Garden Witch Chief. I'm sorry. And so, Belgios was caught skipping work. After being lectured a lot by the chief, she was forced to tidy up twice as many books. Ooh, yikes. And they lived happily ever after. Yeah, that sounds happy, alright. That's not happy at all. This game read my mind. And temptation while tidying. That's red. That's red text. That means that's bad. And we're back to the screen. Nice. Well, that was a cute game. I liked it. Yeah. It's a pretty short one, but